Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Gemini? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. This is your late night energy reading. As some of you are not aware, I am also doing late night energy reading along with daytime and general readings. So make sure you check out all of those readings, okay? But Spirit Guides was laid on my heart, Gemini, to do a reading for you on this late night energy reading. Please take what resonates. To my subscribers, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. For new viewers, cross watchers, please take what resonates and reverse the roles how they fit in your life, okay? Because I don't know your life. You may also hear my TV in the background, okay? Don't pay that no attention. Just listen to the message. Okay? So Gemini, late night energy reading. It may be some things, it may be something said that may trigger you, or it may be confirmation for you, okay? If it triggers, that means you need some healing done, okay? So, okay, well, the first card popped out, Gemini, is happiness. Happy days are here again, Gemini. Some of you are happy family. Some of you are about to be in a happy, committed relationship, possibly, or some of you just in a happy place in your life right now. I see same sex, the rainbow. I see a lot of magical things that is about to happen for you. I see that in the energy that you have manifested a lot of beautiful different things. And you know how when you was little, you always see the rainbow and you make a wish upon the rainbow. I see that there's a lot of manifestation coming for you, Gemini. There is some beautiful things, some happiness, a lot of things that you have wished for, prayed for, or even manifested, possibly under a moon. Okay, so spirit guys, tell me more energy for Gemini. Gemini, it was laid on my heart to do a reading for you. Okay, so also you have indecision here. So I feel like some of you, this is in your energy right now, that you're at a crossroad about something. You're trying to make a decision about your happiness. You're trying to make a decision about, you know, if you want to be happy, if you want to be happy, versus some of you may not be happy right now. And by the way, I don't know if I said it, but it is November the 2nd, 2022. But a lot of you are trying to make a decision about something. Tell me more about this energy, spirit guys, for Gemini. Okay. Oh, you're trying to make a decision about your about a romance. About romance. If you want to be happy, if you're ready to be happy, if you're ready to fall in love again, if you're ready to give love a try. Okay? Is that what you're in the crossroad about? If that's you, say, it's me, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. It's me. It's me. You're at a crossroad. I feel as though that now, what I feel in the energy, Gemini, is like I'm happy. I'm happy with my own self, okay? But some of you are trying to make a decision if you're ready to give up this comfort zone of being by yourself. You've been by yourself for so long. If you're ready to be happy with someone, if you're ready to have children, if you can't have children, if you're ready to just live that happy family life, okay? But definitely romance is here. So you're definitely at an indecision about this, okay? Yeah, spirit guys, tell me more for Gemini, okay? Thank you. Yeah, you're feeling all tied up. Gemini, why? Why are you fighting this? Why are you fighting this? Because you're all tied up. I feel like you're like, I don't know. Because I feel like there's still some trauma somewhere. Okay? There's still some trauma going on. You got strategy here, Gemini. Under this indecision, clarifying the indecision is a strategy. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to. Okay. Okay, spirit guys. I feel like you're trying to sabotage it. You're trying to come up with a plan to get out of this. But let me tell you something. Archangel Gabriel is here. Archangel Michael is here. And for some of you, you're not going to get out of this one. You're not going to get out of this one. Yeah, these angels is putting this together, okay? The Archangel Gabriel, which is this one here, your throat chakra, it's like you have clarity here, okay? but you're not speaking. And I feel like some of you, your throat chakra is blocked. Okay, it's all in your head. You definitely got it all in here. You have clarity about it, but at the same time, you don't know if you're ready or not. And I feel like it's because of communication. Some of you are not good with communicating, okay, with a person. So I'm gonna put both of these angels here because actually Archangel Michael has been in been in all my readings I've done tonight. Okay, so I feel like it has a lot to do with your inner self, yourself, the attachment of yourself, taking the false mask off, okay? Being your authentic self, okay? Stop hiding behind the mask. Stop hiding, period, is what Spirit Guides is telling me. Stop hiding from romance. Stop hiding from someone that's going to love you, okay? Stop manipulating. You have the magician in the reverse. You have the magician in the reverse. Some of you are manipulating this outcome. You're trying to manipulate it. You're trying to find a reason not to go forward with this because this romance is going to make you step out of your comfort zone. The attachment is your inner self. The attachment is who you are, the mask, the real of who you are. And I don't feel like you're ready to be vulnerable. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael and Gabriel. I feel as though that you are not ready to be vulnerable yet. You're not feeling like you want to be vulnerable, but you also at the same time you want the family, but you're not ready to be vulnerable. Because if you were, the card would have came out in reverse, Gemini. That means you're letting go, you're being vulnerable. It's like you get what you see. So I almost have a sense of this energy here is that you're trying to manipulate this what is coming towards you, or you trying to manipulate sabotage is what I'm trying to say. Happiness, being in love again, loving again. Okay, so let's get deeper. Yeah, this could get deep, baby. So let me pull some more energy. Spirit guys, this is for, okay, so 3 or 4 cards. Hold on, just fail. So, yeah, I figure that's what it is. You don't want to feel, you don't felt this, and I get it. Let me tell you something, Gemini. I get it, sweetie, sir, I get it. You don't want to feel this pain again. You don't want to go through the anxiety again. You don't want to go through, you just can, that's what kind of put you in a place of this right here. I don't, you're afraid because you have felt that once before, okay? And it's like, I don't, you know how you try to protect your heart? You don't want to feel that pain that you have felt before. And I get it. That's why I feel like some of you are trying to manipulate and you're really trying to sabotage and you don't want to be vulnerable again because you say, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, the last time I was vulnerable, the last time I was in love, the last time that I poured everything out and I never got it back in return. It was always something cheating, lying, stealing, and that hurted. That hurted my heart. That was a pain that I don't want to feel again. But let me tell you something, sweetie. Sir, you have grown. You have done a lot of healing. Okay? You have poured a lot into yourself since you've been hurt like this before. Okay? And I get it. But if you want love and you're ready to love again and you want to be happy, which you can be happy within your own self and you ain't got to choose love. Now, this is for the ones that wants to be love and be in love again. I'm not talking to you ones that says, I'm going to be by myself the rest of my life, okay? I'm talking to the ones that wants to, but you at a crossroad, you're at trying to make a decision because you don't want to feel the pain, you don't want to go through the anxiety, you know, it's like you don't want to be vulnerable. Because every time Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I'm vulnerable and I let my guard down and I love hard, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. I love hard. I always end up getting my heart hurt. That's what it is. Tell me more with this energy. Yeah. And you have surrender here. Okay. So you have definitely, you know, in the past you have surrendered. There was levels to that. Okay. But it's like, are you ready to surrender? I'm just saying, are you ready to be vulnerable again? Are you ready to take this mask off and be your authentic self? Are you ready? Are you ready to let go of this attachment to yourself of, you know, being vulnerable? Are you ready to surrender? Tell me more. Thank you. I see success for you, Gemini. I see success, but you have to get out of your own way. And I'm not going to say that you may not get hurt again. I can't promise you that. But you know, it's like, what are the chances? I mean, are you gonna let fear hold you back? Are you gonna sabotage? Are you gonna manipulate this person that is about to come into your life, or this person that is already in your life? Are you going to manipulate this? Are you going to find a way out of this? Magician in the reverse is manipulation. Are you going to put up a wall? When I intuitively see this, are you going to put up a wall? Are you going to try to manipulate it so that she will leave you? You say it's much easier that way if I manipulate it and make them leave me. You don't think you deserve love? You don't think you deserve happiness? Yes, you have been through a lot. You have been through a lot of pain and anxiety, and you dealt with a lot. I'm just saying. Spirit guys, what is the affirmation? Let's get some affirmation in here, Archangel Michael, Gabriel. Let's get some affirmation in here. Thank you. Living in the now. Living in the now, the first card that came out, living in the now. I put the power of now into action each day in all that I do. Live in the moment, baby. Don't think so far ahead. Live in the moment. And I know sometimes you'll get anxiety, but what if this happened? What if that happened? What if Spirit guides want you to live in the now. Take one day at a time. You know your value. You know what your value is. You can take this if the ball is in your court when it comes down to being in a connection again, when it comes down to, seeing someone, getting to know someone, you know your worth. Spirit guides say, don't look so far ahead, but stay in the moment. Stay in the now. Take one day at a time. They can't do no more than what you allow them to do. It says value. I find value in the many opportunities for expansions that I have attracted into my life. You understand? Your worth. You know who you are. You know what you're not settling for. You know what the boundaries are. Because you've been through this before and you've healed from that. So you're not going to allow anyone to over 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 your boundaries, overstep your boundaries. Yeah, that part right there. Look at the silver lining in this, Gemini. The silver lining is, what do you want? Do you want to be happy? Now, if you want to just stay happy within yourself, this is not for you. But if you really want to, and you want someone to come into your life that's going to be reciprocal, that's going to give you as much energy as you give them, that's going to be on a same vibration as you, then the silver lining is, you never know until you try. You never know. You never know. You want to go through life not knowing if you should have what it would have been, or trying. You understand? 1444, 444 just came up. I find the silver lining and the clarity. Look here. This card is behind it. I find the silver lining in all situations, circumstances, and events within my life. Not only silver lining, but clarity. Clarity. As I begin walking my path of self-discovery, I find clarity with each step taken and a new truth are discovered. Seeing the silver lining in it all, baby. I'm just saying. Let's see what your reading is. Spirit guides is for Gemini. What's the reading for Gemini? So instead of trying to find a way to sabotage it, to come up with a plan, a strategy, to sabotage or not, you know, not take up, put yourself back out there for romance, for love. How about trying it? How about living in the now? Tell me more, spirit guides, for the reading. There it is. How about trying love again? I'm just saying. This is for you. This Gemini, this is your card. I intuitively see the lovers as Gemini. That's my intuition. You've learned a lot. You've gained a lot of confidence, a lot of strength. You've learned how to tame yourself. You set boundaries. You know your value. You may have Leo strong in your chart. It's up to you. I'm just trying to get you to understand how it works. Be patient with it. When it comes along, be patient. Don't be in a hurry. You understand? No need to rush. No need to rush it. Justice is in your favor. Good karma. Someone potentially can be coming into your life for stability, and you don't want to sabotage it. Okay? You don't want to miss out. And they're rushing in. Now, this may cause you some anxiety, but this is rushing in. Now, for some of you, it just came into my energy as well. Some of you are about to get some stability. You're about to be very stable. This just came into the energy as well. Spirit guides want me to point this out, that you're about to be getting your money from the justice system. Some money owed to you, a payout or something. Okay, it's coming in fast. This is coming in days. Spirit guide, yeah. I understand you're tired of the BS. Absolutely, I get it. You're not putting up with any BS, and you're not supposed to tolerate any BS. Not at all. Not at all. But what you want in your future. Where you see your future. What do you want in your future, Gemini? There's some point in time in your life that you have to take a chance on something. This is a new world, new beginning. You're single. You're beautiful. Look at here. I can't make this up. Some point in time in your life, you got to take a chance. This is a new cycle, Gemini. That's out with the old, with the pain and anxiety and going through a lot of hell and a lot of being tied up, bound. That was the old cycle. You've learned a lot. You've grown a lot. Your value. You have gained clarity. Look at the silver lining. Take your time. And don't sabotage it. I'm just saying, Gemini. This is Positive Thoughts and Energy, your late night energy reading. What do you want? Until next time.